All right, I'll continue the series on Air Force military police training. Again, this was 1980. Things have changed now because I was number 1 in the police academy, and Air Force police training ranked number 2 in the nation at the time, behind LA. And I wasn't the best at anything, but I was usually top 3. I wasn't the best shot. I wasn't the most physical. I could take a test and I could make sure I didn't get in trouble. And that's the big secret, folks. I'm good at a lot of things, not great at anything. But you can't go wrong in the military. I was just talking to my buddy the other day. In retirement, we're making more money than most. Because just in military pension, Social Security, and my second job pension, I'll be pulling in $6,000-7,000 a month without touching a 401k. Join the military. Thumbs up, subscribe, share the information, not continue the conversation. Now back to military training. I had fun, but again, I was 17 years old, right out of high school, graduated early, graduated in February instead of May or June, because I had all my credits. They couldn't keep me there, and I was ready to start my life. And it was in San Antonio, Texas, training. That was after basic training. At the time, for the Air Force, was 6 weeks, so everyone's in decent shape. The Air Force would slowly build you up to run 1.5 miles. But before I went in the Air Force, I was prepared. I was doing 100 sit-ups a day, 100 push-ups a day, running 2 miles a day in the Northeast, freezing cold weather. So when I went to Texas, basic training boot camp was easy. Then tech school for military police, not so easy. Because imagine fight night every day, 8 hours a day. And imagine every muscle in your body cramping up. You know, if you get one muscle cramp, you're in agony. Imagine every muscle cramping up. Your stomach, your calves, your legs, your arms, your hands, your feet. Everything cramping up, and you're still moving. And that's the secret. Keep moving, keep chanting. Pain can be fun. Pain will be fun. Pain is fun. And you're moving 8 hours. Push-ups, sit-ups, run. Now, who do you want to be a cop protecting your ass? You know, somebody that's a cupcake, or someone that's served in the military. Can't go wrong, folks. But of course, you also learn the law and respect and honor. You don't abuse people. That's stupid nonsense. But so think seriously about joining the military. It's a great opportunity. I say go Air Force, go Space Command. They're probably the 2 hardest to get into. You want to be a tough guy or a tough woman. I mean, I met a lot of beautiful female Marines. Nothing better than a tough, tight, physically fit woman in the Marines. And then, of course, if the Sea calls you, the Navy's not a bad option. The Army's the largest branch. Easiest, well, not always easiest. Navy may be easier to get into at times. Depends. Because they're not bad options. But just imagine, in that police training, it paid off. Because at my first duty station, Tyndall Air Force Base, when I was the first responder in a race riot, in a matter of seconds, I had the 2 guys that were fighting pinned and on the ground, telling him sweet nothings in his ear. That he better knock it off. Well, that was before, I had a 38 on my hip before and a heavy jacket. It must have been wintertime in Florida. And somebody grabbed the back of my jacket. Next thing I know, I heard the bolt action of an M16 as the second responder showed up, and everybody hit the dirt once you hear that distinct sound of an M16 lock and load, because you don't want a cop on the ground with a gun with a bunch of idiots that want to fight. But I think that guy got in trouble for locking and loading on on military guys, but that's just life. But I appreciate it because it probably saved my ass. But that training, once you get that training, it's locked and loaded in your brain forever. And if you don't do it while you're young, you're not going to do it while you're older. Because it really bothers me. 30% of the United States is overweight. That's disgusting. 20% now say they have mental health problems. Give me a break, folks. That's the downfall of the American empire. And that's that doctors and the soft lefties, you know, dumbing down and physically incapacitating the American empire. We're still the good guys. And we're going to lose it if the young people don't start stepping up. And, you know, get off the drugs. You know, you want good drugs, start exercising. You know, get that dopamine, adrenaline flowing through your body. The endorphins, it does any better than exercising. And that's what keeps you healthy. You live longer. You're going to enjoy life a lot better compared to drugs that give you a short burst of, you know, endorphins. Instead of you go running, you run every day, you get a long burst. And you got a long, happy life. And that's the big secret to being happy, folks. The brain's got all the good chemicals. Yeah, adrenaline, endorphins, dopamine. And to access them, all you gotta do is run, exercise, keep going. Hey, like my content, thumbs up, subscribe, share, leave a comment. I appreciate it.